Imagine a gigantic sacred tree whose leaves never fall. Not in winter, not in storms, never. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know its secret and why so many ancient cultures feared trees like this. In this video, you'll discover where the idea of an immortal tree comes from, what it symbolizes, and how it appears in different myths, from old Mediterranean tales to distant Asian legends. Ready to enter the forest? Picture this. You grow up in a village where winter means hunger, leaves die, fields fade, except for one colossal tree that stays green, bright, unchanging. Wouldn't you think it was a doorway to something beyond? For ancient peoples, a tree that never lost its leaves was a promise. Life continues even when everything else looks dead. Its crown pointed to the sky, its roots dug into the dark earth. One being, connecting worlds. In some myths, this sacred tree stands at the center of the world. Travel long enough in any direction, and you reach its trunk. Its leaves whisper prophecies, and its bark holds the memory of every living thing. In desert cultures, storytellers imagined an eternal tree in paradise, casting cool shade over clear water. Its everlasting leaves were rewards for the faithful, a sign that suffering and drought would one day end. Far to the north, people spoke of a cosmic tree whose branches held the sun, moon, and stars like lanterns. If one leaf fell, the sky itself might collapse. Eternal foliage meant cosmic order, balance, and safety. Across the sea, a different legend told of a shining tree rising from the ocean. Its roots drank salt water, yet its leaves stayed fresh, green, and sweet. It taught that life can thrive in the most unlikely places. So why do the leaves never fall? Some myths say a hidden spring of immortal water flows through its veins. Others claim a guardian spirit lives in the trunk, renewing each leaf the moment it begins to fade. For villagers, the sacred tree was a guide. They watched it to choose when to plant, when to harvest, when to travel. No matter how seasons changed, its steady green crown said, "You're not alone in this chaos." Travelers carved small symbols into its bark, tying fabric to branches, leaving offerings at its roots. In return, they hoped the tree would remember them, keeping their stories alive as long as its leaves stayed. But not all legends are gentle. In some tales, those who harmed the sacred tree faced storms, sickness, or endless bad luck. Its unfailing leaves became a warning. Respect the living world, or it will remember you. Today, we no longer gather around a single holy trunk, but the idea survives. Every time we protect an ancient forest or plant a tree in a city, we repeat the same message. Some green things must endure. So here's the real power of a sacred tree whose leaves never fall. It's a story that refuses to die. A reminder that even when everything looks broken, life has a stubborn way of hanging on, leaf by leaf. If this legend sparked something in you, look at the trees around you differently tonight. And if you want to explore more myths like this, from haunted rivers to singing mountains, you know exactly where to click next.